as he was flying, he said that there was some turbulence. And the pilot came over the speaker and said, we're experiencing some turbulence. It's going to get kind of rocky. What we're going to do is, we're just going to go a little higher. He said, we're going to climb a little higher to get over this turbulence. If we get high enough, you ain't going to feel the shaking. If we get a little high enough, I'm not saying that the storm going to stop, but if you can go a little higher, you can go above your storm. I'm not saying that God going to stop the thunder, but if you can get a little higher, you can soar above your turbulent times. I don't know what I'm talking to this morning, but stuff that got rocket, the ride that got bumpy, and God is telling some people that he loves, now it's time to go a little. In the text, you can't die now. Now ain't the time to die. You cannot die. You cannot give up now. It's not time to die. I know how you feel. Jonah went through all that depression, but it was not time to die. Had Jonah died in the ocean, he'd have never made it to Nineveh. It was rocky, it was rough, but he made it. Can I just share something with you? See, here in this Jonah text, it often perplexed me. Why does the Bible not show Jonah in a position of strength? It's as if God leaves us to wonder, whatever happened to Jonah? Did Jonah ever get himself together? Did Jonah, because it's like every time something happens, Jonah want to kill himself. It's like God never shares with us how if Jonah ever got together. May I proffer this morning, I believe in everything within me that Jonah got his act together. I believe that Jonah found a place of strength. I believe that Jonah understood that all things are working together for the good of those that love him, that are called according to his purpose. I believe that Jonah got his mind right. Well, preacher, you remember when you taught us in ministry training class, you can't infer what the Bible doesn't say. So let me share with you something that the Bible does say. What I do get from the Bible. How I can say without a shadow of a doubt that Jonah got himself together. Are you ready for this? I'm going to show you how this depression-prone prophet, how I know he got himself together, how every now and then he wanted to throw in the towel, but God kept throwing it right back in. Let me show you how I know Jonah got himself together. Because I read the story. It's called Jonah. There are some intricate details that only Jonah could have known. Preacher, what you talking about? The reason I know Jonah got that thing together is because Jonah wrote the book, and because Jonah wrote it. My God, today, I know he had to get this thing together, because had he not got this thing together, we would not know the story. The reason why you can't die, the reason why you can't give up, because you got a story to tell. You got to tell somebody how some folk threw you overboard, how God saved you from the sea, how God saved you from yourself. You got to tell somebody